I guess Akira would have texted Suzuka saying, "Shop." And
Yeah, I mean, she
don't
told
run
her about
away.
it. Yeah, I mean, she said it in the morning. She gave her the heads up, and she'll give her another reminder. This is happening.
Alright, let me just open my Pepsi. Give me a moment.
What does that entail? I'm gonna need this. Fuck.
Alright. I had a swig of my Pepsi.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so Suzuka has like $200. So
good.
I mean, if she wants to get like quite a few things, because some of her old stuff is like it's fraying.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to go to anywhere like Naomi Taste. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Akira doesn't know how to navigate those stores. Yeah.
So I guess you'll be going to the mall then.
Hell yeah. So you haven't been out shopping in a bit?
No, like I spent most of my like the money I'd saved up on, the angels and demons stuff. I just, I thought like I'd just wear my clothes, until they were not there anymore.
Until they were rags. But you're going into winter. Didn't you have planned that for summer at least?
I just thought, that maybe they'd just give me more uniforms I could wear.
I don't think it works that way. You'd have to get at least a couple part-time jobs to make up with a full wardrobe of uniforms.
I mean, technically, like, I'm in like the bracket where I can get like grants from the government because no family and all.
And you'd want to use that to buy clothes.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're already paying for my rent.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess.
I just, only part of it's a loan. Most of it's grants.
Right. Well, I mean, maybe we can make more work with Umberhawk so you don't always have to rely on that stuff.
Oh yeah, did you know that they're reopening up the grants if you do well on these tests coming up?
Really? Well,
yeah. Like if you come from like a disadvantaged family and you're doing well, like either academically or athletically, they'll shove a bit more towards you.
That's pretty cool. Well, that's good for you then.
Yeah. I mean, it may not look like it, but I mean, you may think that Katsumi has like a bunch of money and stuff, but they live really frugally.
Really? I mean, kind of with the old talk about old families and all the importance, I kind of figured they were like billionaires.
I mean, all the money's within like the building and the assets rather than in hand.
I guess when you live traditionally, you don't pay for a lot of modern amenities.
No, it's like usually like people like grant you favors and stuff because of the the spiritual guidance.
Right. So more neighborhood relevant things, like you get a bundle of eggs from a farmer or something rather than money.
Yeah, like Mr. Fujiwara's like paying for Katsumi's like tuition and stuff since her dad didn't want her to go.
Oh. Yeah. He wouldn't want her to go? I mean, isn't he working in the city?
I mean, that's what convinced him mainly because they were, overseeing how the stuff was developing within the country stuff. And this is the place to like see how things go. Like there's no real history to this place, so I mean, if they mess up, then it's just like this city's only like a couple decades old.
Yeah, makes sense. I never really asked, but which one of you decided to go Mirai first?
Uh, Give me a moment to think about it.
Yeah, take your time.
Well, I mean, I mean, I wanted to like go and like like get out of the house and stuff. Like, I probably like when you think how things will go, and then when you actually get it, you're like, I don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't have gone to school if Katsumi and Reiko weren't going either. You know, it was a scary world out there. I guess it just got a lot more scarier.
Yeah, it's filled with big, strange people.
And doorbells.
God damn it. So, yeah, how's it been having Reiko move back in, I guess? You didn't talk about her much, so I kind of was surprised when the sort of family resemblance thing was there.
Resemblance?
Not resemblance. Big words are confusing. Relation?
Oh, right. I mean, like, Reiko's always kind of been like the person who like makes herself known rather than people introducing her, if you know what I mean.
I think I can hazard a guess.
Yeah, it's just, I guess I kind of thought like, like it's time to stand on my own 2 feet rather than just hanging around Katsumi and stuff.
That's a good idea to try that.
But yeah, like, I guess that's why Katsumi's still staying at the shrine. Like, can't really. I mean, she's not from a disadvantaged family, and but she's all about pleasing her dad and stuff. So,
kind of hard to get away from it all then.
Yeah. I mean, she's got 3 good years, so she'll just kind of twiddle her thumbs.
Have you really talked with her recently? Besides Shigeki?
I was going to talk to her, but she said that she had something to do at the shrine today, so I was gonna go talk to her tomorrow. What? I am. I said I would.
Right. What are you going to talk about?
I was going to ask her if she wanted to talk.
And what if she says no?
Oh, I guess she doesn't want to talk.
Shizuka, when you say no about something, do you really not want to do it? Most of the time, at least.
It depends on what question I'm being asked.
Talk about hard stuff to talk about.
I mean, I like to pretend it doesn't exist.
You know, other people do that also.
I mean, but other people also might do different things. That's why we're all unique.
And you don't think maybe you should press it a little bit?
I mean, I'll ask with all the earnesty that's within my heart.
Kira gives her a blank look. And how much is that?
It's enough.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Shizuka, you're not convincing me.
I'm just not a very confident person, I just give off that whole stay away vibe, that's all. I will totally ask her. Yep.
I'm not that reassured.
Well, not everybody can agree.
Maybe you could get Reiko to help you. You're all family. I know it might sound kind of like something between you and Kat, but she could at least, I don't know, help?
I mean, I guess if Reiko's more powerful than me, then yeah, that would be fine.
Look, you're gonna have to talk to her about all that at some point.
But she seems to be doing okay. She hasn't fallen into any rifts or anything.
I'm just gonna roll an understanding check to see how much Suzuka believes herself.
Alright, like Suzuka's saying, well, she hasn't died or anything, so she's fine.
She hasn't
Suzuka's
died.
reasoning.
She hasn't died, but she looked like she was ready to just go off and walk into the abyss when she ran into Shigeki. Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on between you two, but I know that whenever something bad happened, you both seem to be there for each other. It just seems weird to me that you won't talk it out. I get it, it's hard. Family stuff's hard. It's just been... Well, it's been on my mind recently. Holidays are coming up, and I gotta kind of talk to my sister. And, I've kind of realized I've been, well, part of the problem as well.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, I was kind of maybe unreasonable before. I put the blame mostly on her and was gonna expect it to work out. And I guess after changing, I've got a new perspective on it, and I kind of just want to talk to her.
Oh yeah, didn't you say like you had some family cat thing?
Family cat?
Yeah.
Like a cat?
You know, like a super duper family ability.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's part of it too. I'm kind of worried about that, and I also just want to talk to my sister again and maybe be...
Well, if Nari has a persona, then, you know, it's pretty likely.
Yeah. I hope she's okay.
I mean, you said she's... No, you didn't say that. Never mind. So...
You didn't say that, you fucking piece of shit.
By the way, you said you wanted to talk to me about something that wasn't to do with Katsumi earlier. I mean, as you're squeezing every little life out of me, you might as well do it now.
Hey, I only get so much time to talk to you by just the two of us. I gotta embrace it. Sorry all this serious stuff has to come up.
I mean, I said I'd start dealing with it more. Not entirely, but more.
Yeah, but... Yeah. It's just, well... So Hokkaido... That's somewhere that I think I read about with the whole Ainu stuff.
Yeah, you know, that's where most of us lived, apparently. Also some place in Russia.
Place in Russia?
Yeah, you know Japan's pretty close to Russia, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember that a bit. I mean, if Shin's from there...
That's what the thing said, right?
Yeah, I feel like I've been really slow with thinking about something. A while back, I mean, the only reason I kind of got on this stuff is and figured it out about you was because, well, I didn't actually really figure it out. Shin just told me.
He just told you.
Hmm.
I mean, I thought like it came out of nowhere, considering like not even like the people who looked after me for like 10 years knew about that.
Mm. Yeah, but Shin knew, and he was trying to tell me. And when I asked, he told me. And if Shin knew that, and the visions and stuff, and he's from Hokkaido, I was just thinking, is he like related to this?
What's this?
Well, the Ainu thing.
Oh, I mean, is that a thing?
Well, I mean, it sounds like a thing by the importance of it.
The importance of it?
Well, you know when something just comes up and it seems weird? Like you just keep coming back to it. Like you think of a number and you keep seeing it in places.
Do you know any other people who are in it?
I guess not.
Then don't you only know 2 people?
Guess so. I don't know.
I don't really like get what like so important about it, you know, like I mean I guess from my perspective it's pretty important since, you know, my parents never told me about it. I would make them I knew as well. And if they have abilities, then they probably had them as well, since I do.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
I've just been on this family track now, and like Raph and I are like spirit siblings. There's there's a lot of shit coming
spirit siblings?
Yeah, I brought him to Clag, and apparently he's some king or something, and we're related through spirits or something.
A king? Ooh.
Leader something. Also,
you could be royalty.
I don't know if it's literal relevance.
Prince Shakira.
Prince?
I mean, princess doesn't really fit.
Hey, I can fit in a dress.
I mean, fit, not
if it was long enough. But, yeah, and apparently Clag said there was something clouding me or my family or something. And I guess I'm just got this family shit on my mind. I mean, it sounds important. And with all the old families and now these old Irish families and everything with the Ainu. I mean, I just did a bit of research just because it sounded important when Shin told me.
When you told me, I did my own research as well. So I've had time to, you know, get over the crippling pain. Yeah.
Kira just looks like a beaten dog and looks down. Oh, sorry.
I mean, well, not much I can do about it now, other than, I mean, I can't exactly go into the past and say, you're the same as me. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been, you know, offered
to go in the past.
Yeah.
Would you?
I don't know.
It sounds like there's a lot of murky shit you'd have to go through. People always talk about paradoxes, and that shit flies over my head. I'd worry I'd screw something up.
I mean, from the sounds of it, it sounds like Shin only really likes you guys a lot. He's nice to me, but, you know, sometimes he's not.
He's not? What do you mean?
You know, he gets cranky.
Oh, well, he does that with me also.
I mean, I just figured that, you know, that's when the medicine starts wearing a little thin.
Maybe. Yeah. Shin's become real. I mean, with that recent like seizure and stuff, and this thing we saw in the mall. I guess just hearing about something like that kind of made me think there has to be something important going on. I mean, he doesn't seem to know, well, a lot of things,
No,
and then he knows a lot.
at least one group thinks he's important if they made some Frankenstein monster based off his image.
Yeah. And the way he kind of spits information sounds like people would be interested in him.
I mean, if he had the ability to go into the past and take stuff from it, I mean, lots of people want to do that, try and
Yeah.
right the wrongs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Be able to find proof that they did or didn't do something, kind of thing.
Yeah. Man, to think all I did was play a game of basketball.
I guess you weren't very creative back then. Out of character, I'm just blaming you.
Sure, buddy. Thanks.
Sorry.
Stop doing that.
It's your fault, but thanks.
You can accept it.
Just dragging feet a bit. I guess I'm just worried.
There's a lot of stuff to worry about.
I know, and more keeps getting added to the plate.
Yeah. And I guess if this is going to be a long conversation, you can just do this whilst he's going through the racks and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I figured we'd do. We transitioned into that at some point.
Yeah.
For his sake, it feels like something I'd like to look into.
You want to look into his history and stuff?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would be lying if I said I wasn't curious to find out how it relates to you also, but...
I mean, not everything has to be about me.
A lot of my favorite things are, though.
I mean, there's just other stuff out there, not just me. As long as, I don't do anything that makes me stand out, I'll be fine.
Right. Sorry for the bummer.
It's going to be awfully hard because, like medical records are confidential, and I don't think Shin would like people looking into his medical history.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much a dead end there.
Yeah, it'd feel a little wrong to do.
I mean, all you know is that he used to be from Hokkaido.
Yeah, we don't even have a family name or anything.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I mean, is it kind of dumb that I've just never really wanted to question him? He just seemed... When I'm around him, I don't really feel like wanting to ask uncomfortable questions. He looks like he's already got enough tough shit in his life.
I mean, like when I first saw him and stuff, he was just like that sick kid. He liked playing with cards and stuff, but ever since you and Katsumi did the spirit thing, like he pretty much had a really, interesting conversation, and well, I just, I mean, if you look past, the whole, like, some of the childish stuff he does, like, he's a pretty interesting person.
Yeah.
And, if you think about it, maybe if somewhere down the line we're related,
Yeah, you guys might be... Well, I mean, I'm spirit brothers and sisters of Raph. You might be... cousins, at least. Be nice to have some nice family.
It's a nice family.
I'd say that out loud. Sorry.
Well, I guess things are different back where time runs a lot more slowly.
Back where time runs a lot more slowly?
I meant metaphorically, not literally.
Oh, sorry. Over my head. Somehow.
The old traditional village thing.
Right. Yeah.
And do I say you know a lot? I'm sorry.
Huh? No.
Rio is just giving you shit.
You can ignore that.
That's what Suzuka's saying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Huh?
Uh-huh.
No. You don't? Or I haven't noticed,
All right, because I need to do well in that test, so I need to expand my vocabulary.
Yeah, that's hard.
Speaking of tests, you barely did an hour with me the other day.
What can I say?
Are you gonna be okay?
What can I say? I finished quickly.
Mr. Sugihara keeps looking at you with those sad eyes.
Yeah, I'm used to that. I don't know. Last test, I'm kind of a bit hung up on it still. I know it's not going to be like last time, but I just have this remembering last time's it's dragging up bad memories.
Oh. Come on. You mean you just need to study hard for 3 years and then you can go party in college?
College? I don't know about that anymore.
Anymore?
Clyde keeps talking about this stuff our people used to do, apparently. Travel around, see the world, spread our message of, stories or whatever.
So you want to go have a gap year?
Maybe? Maybe.
Give me a moment.
I just got this strange image in my head that just had to go away, and Shizuka in the meantime just looks at Akira. Fucking outrageous!
Yeah, just dead eyes.
Mm.
Oh, I hate it when she does this.
Anybody watching Ruby?
Yeah. It's not shit so far. Except for some of the animation and the fights. So that's a huge improvement. Not being
Goddamn,
garbage.
Volume 4 is animation is so much better, and in Volume 4
Yeah.
it was good already.
Yeah, it's pretty hyphy. I'm glad they haven't fucked up the writing so far.
Yep.
On a much higher upswing than the first 2 volumes.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't spoil the third episode, haven't watched it yet.
Hell yeah.
Jess, you here?
Yes, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was just getting my breath.
All
Had to go
good.
open the door.
All good.
Alright. So, what were we talking about?
The fucking Akira saying, I'm not sure about college.
Oh, the gap
Yeah.
year stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just not sure of what I do at this point anyway. Maybe I'll have a better idea by then, but right now I'm just kind of kind of feel like I'm listlessly moving in a circle.
Well, there is something I could suggest.
Yeah?
Like we used to have like a foreign exchange student. I think it was foreign exchange student where like her dad would teach English and apparently her parents were vulnerable and they did that for a living.
Oh. So, like, go somewhere else?
As in, like, if you want to, like, if you don't want to do, like, school stuff anymore, you could just be a mythopodic for a living.
Huh.
I mean, unless you don't like doing that stuff.
It's not the worst idea, yeah.
That
Doesn't
way,
exactly
like,
have job security, but...
you can do your traveling stuff, and there's places all over the world, apparently.
Oh.
You could be like a mercenary.
Sounds like a motorcycle, Tee.
You see the security guard running after the motorized scooter boys.
Hell yeah. All those crazy kids.
Yes.
Sounds like something out of Hamada's books. Might be an okay idea.
I mean, what were you planning to do before you discovered you had like a big animal in your head?
Just looking down dejected, like athlete.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to forget these days. Even for me.
I don't know. It's not like I forgot about it, you know. I just didn't realize like it basically took away like what you came to the academy for.